Hi everyone, my name is Hayden Wrights, and today I'm going to talk to you about why you should recycle. So a little bit of an introduction. Recycling has never been more important than in our modern day today, and I'm going to talk about the three main topics that I have of why you should recycle and the repercussions that would happen of reusing and recycling. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is output over decomposition rates within dumping plastics. The second thing I'm going to talk about is biodiversity declination, delineation within natural populations of marine and terrestrial ecosystems. And three, I'm going to talk a little bit about how we can cut CO2 emissions at the source. My three main points. So, output over decomposition rates. It takes nearly 450 years on average for one plastic bottle to decompose in the natural world with the natural elements. And a study done by Alves states that in 2021 we dumped nearly 400 million metric tons of plastic. And the rates of 450 years of one bottle decomposing to 400 million metric tons being dumped in a year, I do not find it plausible for that to come to equilibrium in the natural world at all. So recycling can really turn around the decomposition rates with our dumping to natural decomposition. Number two, I'm going to talk about how biodiversity and marine and terrestrial ecosystems can delineate from their natural populations. So whenever a organism gets entangled or ingests or suffocates or starves, Earth.org gets to record this data, and on average they say that 100,000 marine organisms die each year, and that is not counting the marine organisms that fall to the bottom of the ocean and decompose there. Number three, we could decline CO2 emissions by simply recycling and reusing. It could cut emissions at the source by simply factoring in supply and demand. The more reused plastic we have, the less that's being made brand new. An EU study done by Dr. Chen states that we could cut 50% of CO2 emissions just by 2050. And in conclusion, humans should recycle, as it is a small task of all of us to really put together. It could help our ecosystems, us, just everything.